Picture a river, its journey nearing its end. It has traveled from the mountains, carrying with it the stories of the land. As it reaches the sea, it slows down, releasing its burden of silt and sediment. This is where a delta is born. A delta is a place of constant change, where land and water meet in a delicate dance. Deltas are some of the most fertile and biodiverse places on Earth. They are vital nurseries for countless species of fish, birds, and other wildlife. Their rich soils have supported human civilizations for millennia. Join me as we explore these fascinating landscapes, from their formation to the challenges they face.
Imagine a river flowing powerfully towards the sea. It carries with it tons of sediment, tiny particles of rock and soil, swept up on its journey. As the river reaches the coast, its flow slows, losing the energy to carry its heavy load. The sediment begins to settle layer upon layer at the river's mouth. Over time, these layers build up, creating a new landform, a delta. These deltas, formed at the interface of freshwater and saltwater, become incredibly rich ecosystems. The deposited sediment creates fertile farmland. The intricate network of channels and islands provides diverse habitats, and the delta itself acts as a natural barrier, protecting the coastline from erosion.
Not all deltas are created equal. Their shapes and sizes vary dramatically, depending on factors like the river's flow, the amount of sediment it carries, and the strength of the ocean currents. Some deltas, known as arcuate deltas, fan out like the graceful curve of a bird's wing. Others, like the bird's foot deltas, resemble a claw reaching out into the sea. Cuspate deltas, shaped by the relentless push and pull of waves, form a pointed tip like a spearhead. And then there are estuarine deltas, nestled within drowned river valleys, where fresh water and salt water mingle in a delicate balance. Each delta, with its unique shape and location, tells a story of the forces that created it.
Flowing through the heart of Africa, the mighty Nile River has, for millennia, brought life to the arid lands it traverses. Reaching the Mediterranean Sea, the Nile fans out, creating a classic example of an arcuate delta. This vast expanse of fertile land, known as the Nile Delta, has been the cradle of Egyptian civilization for thousands of years. The Nile's distributaries, like veins spreading across the land, carry life-giving water and sediment. This sediment, spread evenly across the delta, creates a rich agricultural tapestry. Today, the Nile Delta remains a vital food basket, not just for Egypt, but for the entire region. Section 5. The Mississippi, a bird's foot in the balance. The Mississippi River, a giant serpent winding its way through the heart of America, carries the stories of countless towns and cities. Reaching the Gulf of Mexico, it forms one of the world's most iconic deltas, the Mississippi Delta. This bird's foot delta, with its characteristic claw-like shape, is a testament to the river's power and the dynamic forces shaping our planet. However, this vital delta is facing a growing threat: rising sea levels. As the planet warms and sea levels creep higher, the Mississippi Delta is losing ground. This loss of land not only threatens wildlife habitat, but also puts coastal communities at risk. It's a stark reminder of the delicate balance between nature's forces and human impact. Section 6. Ganges-Brahmaputra, a delta of giants. In the Bay of Bengal, where two of Asia's mightiest rivers, the Ganges and the Brahmaputra, converge, lies a delta of astonishing scale. The Ganges-Brahmaputra Delta, also known as the Sundarbans, is the world's largest delta, sprawling across more than 100,000 square kilometers. This vast landscape, a labyrinth of rivers, islands, and mangrove forests, teems with life. The Sundarbans is home to a staggering array of species, including the Royal Bengal tiger, a symbol of the delta's wild beauty. But this magnificent ecosystem is under threat from a combination of factors, including deforestation, pollution, and climate change. The fate of the Sundarbans and the millions of people who depend on it hangs in the balance.
Section 7. Lifeblood of the planet, deltas and biodiversity. Deltas are more than just landforms. They are vital organs in the Earth's circulatory system. They are crucial nurseries for countless species of fish and marine life, providing shelter and sustenance in their intricate networks of channels and vegetation. Migratory birds rely on deltas as crucial stopover points, replenishing their energy reserves during their long journeys. Mangrove forests, those remarkable trees that thrive in salt water, often flourish in deltas. These forests act as natural buffers, protecting coastlines from storm surges and erosion. They also provide vital habitat for a myriad of creatures, from crabs and fish to monkeys and birds. Deltas are a testament to the interconnectedness of life on Earth, and their health is intrinsically linked to our own.
Section 8. Our duty to deltas, guardians of the future. We've travelled from the snow-capped peaks to the sun-drenched shores, witnessing the birth and life of river deltas. These dynamic landscapes, shaped by the relentless forces of nature, stand as a testament to the power and fragility of our planet. Deltas are not just geographical features, they are cradles of civilization, vital ecosystems, and crucial buffers against the impacts of climate change. Yet, these vital ecosystems are under threat. Pollution, deforestation, and rising sea levels are putting immense pressure on deltas around the world. It is our collective responsibility to ensure their survival. By understanding and appreciating these vital ecosystems, we can become better stewards of their future. Let us protect these natural treasures, not just for the sake of the countless species that depend on them, but for the well-being of generations to come.